So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Okay, I'm filming these two videos on Christmas Eve. I don't know, because I'm going to do another one right after this. But I'm planning not to do one tomorrow, so if I do upload one, probably one I already have filmed. So there you go on that little note. But today I'm going to talk about, I saw Avatar a couple days ago. I don't know if I might combine this with Pinocchio one, but, and, because there's not much to say about Avatar. It was fine for what it was and how it was. It looked great, just like the last one did. Um, I don't think I saw the first one in theaters. I saw this one in theaters though. I'm not a big fan for 3D movies. Always afterwards, I end up having a headache. I guess my mind's not built for that kind of stuff. And 3D IMAX made me. I got a bad infection. I don't know. I don't want to blame the movie because it was Thor, but ever since then, I don't want to ever have to deal with going to a movie, watching 3D movies again, but I keep on having to go to one. So that sucks. But besides all that, the movie was fine for what it was. I did like seeing all the alien underwater sea creatures. I know we don't have all of them discovered under the ocean in our planet, and now we know why people on Earth keep going back to Pandora. Is because they apparently Earth's dying. They did not really specify that in the last one, but I think he really should. And I think he's like showing more of his love for like making shipwrecks. James Cameron does, since he made Titanic, and now he's putting his old clever little fingerprints on this one. But a Titanic scene in this because he made a ship sink and made his characters fight on top of a sinking ship. So it's like his second movie's done that. So is that like a certain thing to do? How many times can I make characters fight on a sinking ship? Two. Can we make it third time's a charm? um. Anyway, I did. So we learned that Salty has four, really five kids, because two he adopts from other people because their parents are dead, and he adopts and raises them. And we don't get to see much of the mom. If I forget the names, it's because I haven't watched the first one in a long time, and that was 2 days ago. So I try my best to remember their names. If you want to tell me their names down in the comments down below, you are glad to do so. So, and also I want to add a little thing about before I get to any more things. Um, I know I probably said wrong year for the when I made the video for Mickey's nephews versus who we doing Louis. I bet they're probably more years older than them. Than I said. It's probably about 3 or 2 years. So I should probably look it up and add that the correction to the video before the video comes out because I haven't even posted it yet. But I'm particular tired and sad today, so I'm just doing what I can right now. Anyway, so that's why this video probably won't be that long, even though the movie was 3 hours long. And did it really need to be? I don't know. Anyway, we get to they bring back the villain from last movie, even though he was dead. I guess they couldn't think of a new person for Jake Sully to fight besides him. And the way they get around it is because they put, I guess, his memories inside of a dead um, avatar or whatever. And like they have like until, and that's how it works. And we find out Spider is a kid that was left there because he couldn't be frozen, go back to Earth, and but it sounds like he would come down here anyway. So because Earth got frozen, Earth's dying, like I said earlier. They don't even explain how Earth is being killed, though we can think of a couple things. Humans are slowly killing it, like they are in real life. Um, and Spider was raised by the Navi, and he is his real name is, I guess his human name is Miles, but he's called Spider, and he finds out that he's actually the bad guy's son, but apparently it's not this guy's son because it's just the guy's memories, and so Insolni ends up adopting him, not blaming him for the sins of his father, but his wife, Siri, I think her name is. Correct me if I'm wrong. She doesn't want him there, but she doesn't hurt him until like near the end of the movie. Mostly, she didn't want. I bet she didn't intend to kill him because she knew how much that would hurt her foster daughter, Kitty, and so there's that. And then they have 2 kids. One sadly passes away because he died protecting his younger brother, and this is some random soldier that killed him. Not even the one that was after Sully. I think it would make more sense if he actually killed his son. But to me, I have seen a lot of movies where Native Americans' sons, firstborns, have died. I even played a game where that happened, so I don't know. It didn't really surprise me that much of that when that happened. It was still sad, but and I don't know which one I find more upsetting is either him dying or the whale slash dolphin alien thing getting killed in order to get oil so we can live forever. Yay us! And which is basically reminds how they used to get whale oil in order to get like stuff for lanterns and cars and stuff like that. Poaching, yay! They had to show it right in front of us, and I know they show this all the time on Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, but I already know about this stuff from me being such an animal freak and looking stuff up online. Even the sad and gruesome stuff. So, and the fact they even killed the baby. Why did they kill the baby? Because the baby wouldn't be able to survive without his mom? Well, whose fault is that? I guess they had to make a new because since they killed the tree in the last thing, the reason why they kept on going back there, to find a new thing for them to make money off of. I guess is us people are greedy as hell. So, and mostly we don't get much of the youngest daughter here because she's just a little little girl. She's just there to be cute, mostly. Um, I would say this movie's more about the younger son trying to be an outcast in the family, and Zali mostly just brings another problem to another tribe, and then his kids have to learn how to do what he did by learning a new culture. So, and only way if they do make a third one, I guess they have to make the money back from this one and plus more. Otherwise, Disney won't give James Cameron the money. I don't know. Like I said, it was fine. I'm probably gonna end up giving this movie a 7 out of 10. It was fine in 3D. I've heard people like first one of the people I was watching with said it was like a video game cutscene, but the thing is, video games have gotten so good with their cutscenes. It's hard for movies to compete with them. So, do we blame the movie or do you blame the games? I don't know. So, I'm fine with either way. So, that's basically what I'm gonna say about this movie. It was fine. Um, so, bye-bye. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Please give me one more subscribers, guys. I want to see that lovely 300 before the end of the year.